here with John Bissett, the Chief Executive Officer of the conference. Welcome today.
Thanks, Bree.
And I was just wondering if you could tell me a little bit about what the CBAA stands for.
Sure. Look, the CBAA, we're the peak national organisation for the 450 community broadcasting stations around the country. So we help with giving advice, providing leadership, a lot of government advocacy, and bringing people together, like at the conference this year, to so they can share ideas and knowledge.
The increased pace of change in our world generally, and particularly in the area of communication, is something that we're all grappling with. And how we navigate the challenges that change brings will determine our future and our ability to take advantages of the opportunities that change presents to continue to provide vibrant community media in all its forms.
I was madly in love with the power, used wisely, but the reach, the broadcast, the connection, and ultimately, I think, with the community.
Well, I'm the president of the Community Broadcasting Foundation. We've just gone through this very long but extensive restructure. And today we are launching the most important documents that anyone will get at this conference. They're the new guidelines as to how you can apply for money. We run a grant program from funds provided by the Commonwealth Government. We provide about $15 million a year to community broadcasters. This year we are introducing an entirely new system, and the new guidelines will be given out today. They're being launched today. They'll be on the internet.
And I hear your words about the funding, Philip, and I will be having some discussions with Minister Fifield.
All tables holding hands, please, for the Pullman Conference. No, properly there, sir, properly. Hey, shalamala hill. So I thought, just to get you fired up, because you got a big couple of days, we might just have a little quiz.
I work as a membership experience manager, so I look after all the volunteers, ensure they're doing a good job and they're having fun and really engaging as best they can with the SYN community.
Two to the boys next. We're going to do this for about an hour and a half.
It's really great to hear that you mentioned engaging, because we've just had a couple of keynote speakers speaking about engagement and the future of broadcasting. For SYN, where do you reckon that's going to be heading in the future?
At the moment, we're actually working on a new training model that we're sort of trying to help get into the modern age and do a little bit of video as well as a little bit of blogging and all those sorts of things, as well as radio. So I think the future's a little bit unsure at the moment, but we'll see how it goes.
And if you check out the year on this was 1898. That the chief global body, effectively, of ideas, the US Patent Office, came out and effectively said, everyone put down your tools, let's go to the pub, humankind's peaked. And I thought, wow, in the age of Uber and Spotify and Airbnb, I'd be so intrigued to hear what young people are telling you about competition. And he said, well, I haven't spoken to any young people. It's like, right, give me strength. Why haven't we spoken to any young people? He said, well, I put the ads for our public forum in the Australian Financial Review, and no young people showed up. When all the millennial surveys that are done, 83% of these guys, they want to be working for organisations that believe in a footprint bigger than the bottom line.
My role is called Program Leader of Radio, so that means I run the radio school. I'm the R part of AFTRS. The Australian Film, Television and Radio School is a federal government funded tertiary institution, so just like a university, but we have very much a specialisation in practice-based teaching, and so in terms of radio, we offer courses which have real employment outcomes for people. They get jobs in radio once they graduate.
What's important about community radio is it's local, and it's about your neighbours making programs, sharing the things that they're passionate about, sharing things that they're concerned about. So it's a way that both people can still feel connected in what is becoming an increasingly potentially disconnected world, where we're sitting with our iPhones and in a room full of people, or sitting with our technology. And connecting with someone who's in another part of the world, whereas there's some beautiful people sitting right next to you to talk to.